there, I'm Lily, and I'm 20 and I've never had a boyfriend, and I'm tired of waiting for people to live my life with me. So I'm doing the things that I have been wanting to do for a very long time that I just haven't done for no real reason, because they're all things I can do at home. Today I'm crocheting flower petals. I want to make a bouquet of flowers to sit in my apartment. I want to crochet it because then I don't have to worry about allergies, for one, and I don't have to worry about it dying. You know, makes sense. I also want to crochet my wedding bouquet someday, hopefully, but not yet. So I have all of this, all sorts of colors of like yarn. This is yarn, and I have a tiny hook. So I did make a little sample. But because today I'm making tulip petals. I'm gonna do tulips, I want to do roses, I want to do lilies, I want to do like very colorful, bright bouquets that have lots of different flowers. I have a couple pictures but they're not completely what I'm looking for, but like colorful, fun flowers. So we're starting with tulips because I think that's going to be the easiest. I did make a little sample petal, although it's a little short, so I'm going to make it longer and I'm going to show you how I did that. So let's go. So to start, you're going to find the end of your yarn and you're going to make a slip knot. Put that on your hook. And you're going to start by chaining 15. So that is my chain of 15. Trying to get it to focus, but a chain of 15. And then you are going to go, starting in the second stitch from the hook, you're going to single crochet in every stitch down the row. So once you get to the last stitch in this row, you're going to do 3 stitches 3 single crochets in the last chain stitch so that it rounds out the top of your tulip petal. And then you're going to continue single crocheting down the other side. And that starts the center of your petal. We're working from the center out. So that's the center of it. To start your next row, you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to do a decrease stitch. So you're going to go into the first stitch, insert your hook, pull through a loop, and then you're going to go into the second stitch, insert your hook, pull through a loop, and then you're going to loop your hook again and pull that loop through all 3 of the loops on your hook, and that creates a decrease. And then you will chain around to the top of your petal. Now once you make it back to the top of your petal, you're going to single crochet 2 single crochets into the same stitch at the top of your petal, again to help round out the petal. After that, you will then again single crochet to the last 2 stitches, leave the last 2 stitches on that row, and do a decrease into those 2 stitches. Again, inserting your hook in the first stitch, pulling through a loop, inserting your hook in the second stitch, pulling through another loop, and then pulling that all off onto an additional loop. So once you finish that, that's the end of your second row. You will just keep repeating those steps of the decrease, chain, increase, chain, decrease, not chain, single crochet. And then you will do that about 5 times or until you get to the width that you would like your petal to be. And then you'll end off your stitch. I like to chain 1 and then cut the threads and pull those through. I find it works better. So, yeah. Let me know if you want a more detailed instructions on how to do these stitches. So I finished the petal, and I'm going to do it about 100 more times so that I can make actual flowers. So stay tuned for me making other flowers and putting them all together. Peace out. Thanks for watching.